Peace, Taurus. What's good, Taurus? Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Risings, Taurus. Risings, Taurus. Good afternoon, Taurus. Good evening, Taurus. Whenever you see this video. It is pretty early for me, but I knew I wanted to I wanted to finish out the readings. I said I was going to finish them yesterday, but I got tired. So what's good, Taurus? What's good with you, peas? I pray that you're well. Welcome, welcome. My name is Crystal. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be doing, excuse me, Taurus, an end of the month reading for you, Taurus. All right. Oh man, I forgot to get my intuitive deck. Hold on one second, Taurus. So Crush is playing for you, Taurus. Okay, again, for those of you who haven't seen any of the videos that I have already posted, I am playing jazz in the background, so I will be calling out some of the songs that I see to see how they align with your reading, Taurus. So Crush, okay, could be crushed, or you have a crush on somebody. My bad, Taurus. I should have had this done before I even started recording. But I didn't. Oh no, I might have to pull that back a little bit because you can't see the cards. Hold on 1 second. I want you to be able to see. Okay, 2:22. I just saw on the clock. I just saw 222 for you, Taurus. Okay, so that could be an angel number that is significant for you. All right, so I've prayed this rising, I've meditated. So we're just gonna get into your reading, shall we? And I'm sorry, I don't know if I introduced myself. Welcome, my name is Crystal. Welcome to Crystal's Remedies. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love, your connection, all of those things. All right, so let's get it, Taurus. Let's see what's good. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High Spirit, may I please have the calling me message for the sign of Taurus? Please forgive my cards. I really have to redo them. You know, it's been about almost a year since I've been on this journey. And that's how old these cards are. May we please have the calling me message for the sign of Taurus, please, for the end of October. What is the message being called to Taurus for the end of October, please? What is the calling me message for the sign of Taurus? Taurus, your parents are so proud of you. That is beautiful. So your parents could be calling you, Taurus, to let you know that, they're proud of you. If your parents are no longer with us, then these are your divine spiritual parents, your ancestors. Your parents are speaking through to you. They're speaking to you. They're letting you know they are proud of you, of your accomplishments, of the things that you have done. They're proud of you, Taurus. They could be calling you to tell you that they're proud of you. Beautiful. I love that to be at the beginning, the first read that I do this rising. So, Taurus, your parents are so proud. May we have a take flight message for the sign of Taurus? Okay, all right. So 1, okay. It's funny, the state of Virginia. So I could be talking to somebody who lives in Virginia. I live in Virginia. Shout out to you, okay? All right, so you could be taking a flight at 1 o'clock. The first house is ruled by Aries, and that's the house of self. So you might be taking flight from being by yourself. Okay, there could be, because when I think of one, I think of oneness. So you could have been focusing on yourself. Hold on 1 second, it's loud. I'm sorry, Taurus, I'm all over the place. My bad, Taurus. So you could be taking flight in 1 day, 1 hour, 1 month here, even 1 year, okay? But again, you could be connecting to an Aries, because Aries does rule the first house here. You could really be taking flight from being single. Okay, but we're going to see. Let's see what this is about. Clarify your parents are so proud for Taurus. Clarify your parents are so proud for Taurus. What is this message about that is calling to Taurus? What is this message for Taurus? Clarify your parents are so proud for Taurus. Page of Swords, Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. So there could be an air sign who's watching you, Taurus. Okay? Somebody may want to send you this message of clarity. Could be an air sign who's calling you to tell you that you could be watching. They could be telling you your parents are proud of you. They could be telling you, again, if your parents have transitioned on, there's somebody you're watching here and you're getting clarity and truth. Maybe you're watching a medium. Maybe you're watching a psychic or somebody who's clairvoyant here online. And they're letting you know. You might be questioning how your parents are feeling if they're no longer here, Taurus. And if you're watching somebody online here, somebody's sending you, somebody's communicating, they're sending you a message of truth and letting you know that your parents are proud, Taurus. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini who you're connecting to, who could be communicating this to you. Specifically a Gemini, because they rule communication, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Clarify your parents are so proud. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the 9 of Wands here. So you could be watching somebody here who, you know, could be alone. Somebody here who kind of has their head down. They could be wearing this mask, maybe not being seen or don't really want to be seen, or somebody here has been really, really putting in work, trying to ascend, trying to, you know, go up these steps here, but it looks as though they've been having, you know, they've been struggling. Somebody here could have been battered and bruised and beat up here. You could, yeah, somebody here, Taurus, you could be connected to an air sign or a fire sign. You could be watching this person online here. You see somebody still putting in this fight here, but they got their head low. They're kind of just, you know, keeping themselves protected. They're keeping their face protected, keeping their body protected or hidden. Clarify your parents are so proud. 3 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, there's somebody here. Okay. Because I see, so there could be a water sign or a fire sign here, or even an air sign, all right, Taurus, that either could be watching you or you're watching them. If you have air, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini highly aspected in your chart, you could be watching this water sign or this fire sign. Okay, you could be watching online here, because I see it looks like this water sign is, it could be a Cancer here that you're watching online, who could be healing their mind here. They could be celebrating and reconnecting. Thing about it is, there's somebody here who has on this mask. There's somebody here who could be feeling like this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I mean, I see that energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically a Cancer. Okay, Taurus. But I just see somebody here is watching this person continuously put in the fight, put in the work here, and celebrating with either a Pisces, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's just, I see somebody, this Pisces, somebody here is very intuitive, or this Pisces is trying to suck somebody down, trying to bring somebody down. Interesting. Yeah, whoever has this mask on could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Pisces, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. Clarify Page of Swords here. This is Page of Swords energy. So Taurus, you could have air, like I said, highly aspecting your chart, and you could be watching somebody celebrate, somebody reconnect here with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here who could really be kind of like isolated, or maybe have on this mask. They've been a little battered and bruised here because they've been trying to get to the top and have this celebration, this reconnection here. Somebody's healing their mind. You could be watching this person here. Clarify the Page of Swords. Could be a younger air sign. Clarify the Page of Swords. The Lovers. So Gemini, Virgo energy. So Taurus, you could have Gemini or Virgo highly aspected in your chart here. Even Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or you're connecting to one of those people. Aries energy. And you could be watching somebody that you love here. You have a lot of passion for, but you're not in connection with this person. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Somebody here who, like I said, they got their head down. They're still taking action. They got this one more flame that's bursting in them, but they're feeling like they're not being seen, or they don't want to be seen. Or somebody here just been through a lot because of what looks like third parties. Somebody here could be healing their mind because they could have been they're turning their back to whatever this third party is with this lover, this Gemini, or this Virgo, or this Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, specifically a Gemini. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Five of Swords energy. All right, Taurus. So yeah, you could definitely, like I mentioned, you could have Gemini highly aspected in your chart, Virgo highly aspected in your chart, Cancer highly aspected in your chart here, okay? And you could be watching somebody here online here, a lover of yours, somebody that you're not in connection with, but somebody that you have a lot of passion. You could see that this person here could be a little battered and bruised because of third parties, because of manipulation. Somebody is seeing, they're getting clarity online. They're watching this. Yeah, somebody here could have been being manipulated. Somebody was trying to win at all costs. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this Gemini. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus. Your only energy here. So Taurus, you could be working. Yeah, you could be focusing on your work right now. You've turned your back to an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, specifically a Gemini, or a Virgo, or a Cancer, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You could be working, somebody, this air sign who could have been trying, this lover of yours, somebody that you're not in connection with. There could have been a lot of passion here, Taurus, because you're the feminine energy. So you could have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart, and you're going through a transformation. I see, oh my gosh. So like I mentioned before, if you have a parent that has passed on, I could see them. They're this angel and they're watching over you. I mean, they're literally looking at you. They look proud. Somebody here who loves you, your mother. Oh my, this is beautiful. I'm about to cry. So Taurus, okay? I don't know how this just got me emotional, okay? It doesn't have, it just could be a parent, okay? But it definitely looks like a mother. So Taurus, you could be getting clarity. You could be getting this message online here. Your mother could be watching over you. Maybe you feel isolated. Or maybe you're working with your head down here. You could be turning your back to manipulation here. You could be celebrating in your work here. Somebody here could have a mask around you, so be mindful of that. It could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like I mentioned, specifically a Gemini. But whatever you're working on, your parents are so proud of you. Your mother, if she's passed on, because I see this is a gift. This is a 6. So the Most High, your mother could be an angel who has passed on. She's watching you. And it's making me emotional, okay? And you could be seeing this. Somebody could be communicating this truth to you. Or your mother is speaking to you. Or speaking. Yeah, you're getting clarity here. Somebody wants to communicate this with you about your mother or your father. It doesn't really matter. There's an angel here that is watching over you, Taurus. As you work with your head down here, you could feel a little beat up because of manipulation here, because of third parties, because somebody here has on a mask. It could be somebody here who could be a little heavier. They might like to wear turbans. Okay, because yeah, you look like you could be turning your back here. Yeah, you could be turning your back just to maybe even being manipulative, okay? Trying to win at all costs here. Because maybe you are a little bitter or battered or whatever the case may be. But you could be turning your back on working with this Pisces or this Cancer or Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, specifically a Gemini here, okay? Beautiful energy. 9 of Pentacles, that's your energy. 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, Taurus. That was just, I definitely can see somebody who may have transitioned on, a parent of yours. They could be watching you, literally watching you. They could be watching you, maybe being a little manipulative in your work here, because it looks like you still want to put in this fight here, but you're turning your back to manipulation and you're celebrating. Looks like you're turning your back to even reconnecting with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Gemini or a Cancer or a Pisces here, okay? My bad, Taurus. That was just clarify 1 here. Yeah, there could be a Cancer here who is healing their mind and they're working. So Taurus, you could have Cancer highly aspected in your chart. And you could be celebrated in your work here. You could be turning your back to being, you know, battered, beat up, feeling left out, you know, being confused, because the Five of Swords is manipulation, somebody being easily beguiled here. You're turning your back to that. You're turning your back to even keeping yourself hidden. And you're working here. You could be sending a message of clarity to somebody you love about their parent being proud, about reconnecting here with a lover of yours, and turning your back to manipulation. You could be watching this person online, okay? Or somebody's watching you, Taurus. But a parent of yours, okay? Clarify one. I ain't going back to that. That got me. Clarify one. Look at this, seriously. The seven of Wands. Somebody was lost. Somebody was confused. So Taurus, you could be connecting to an Aquarius, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Cancer, or a Pisces here. Okay? It looks like it's telling you to take this risk here and take flight from an Aquarius who could have been lost, or somebody here could have snuck off at night. Somebody could have been foolish because they were lost. But it also looks like somebody can take this risk. Yeah, I mean, I'm serious. Somebody was beat up and battered, scratched up. But it's almost, the Seven of Wands is also protection. So somebody's coming out of being lost and they're protecting themselves. They're taking this risk here. Because it goes from the Fool to the One. The Fool is 0. The One is the Magician. So somebody here could be taking flight from an Aquarius who's in a Magician, who may have had them lost. Taurus, this could be you. Maybe have one more for one. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Taurus, you could be releasing this baby mother, somebody who's fine. Somebody who could be a little two-faced. Somebody who, it's funny, Taurus, when I see this stance, it reminds me somebody, because I love to do this pose, okay, who puts their hand on their hip here. Somebody could be taking this risk and taking flight at 1 o'clock in one day. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, and releasing this baby mother here. Somebody could have like orange or auburn hair. Somebody here is fine. I ain't gonna lie, but they're a little two-faced here. All right, so Taurus, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, and you could be taking flight. You could have been taking this risk here. Maybe you're releasing somebody you share children with, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius who could have had you lost. You could have been sneaking off with this, whoever this attractive, fine, beautiful, two-faced feminine is. Really, it could be a masculine. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Clarify the Fool, because you could, like I said, Taurus, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, and you could be looking back and watching somebody online, a lover of yours that you are not in connection with. You might not be talking to. There could have been a lot of passion here. Whoever this lover is, they could be very gifted and going through this transformation. They could have Scorpio highly aspected in their chart. But you could be watching this person online here, and you can see that this person is working. They could be celebrated in their work. They could be healing their mind here. You could be watching another Taurus or a Cancer or a Gemini or a Virgo here who kind of is working with their head down. Because somebody here has turned their back on trying to win. They're just turning their back to manipulation. They're turning their back to, you know, the Five of Swords is low vibrational energy, feeling like you know, they wanted to be hidden. Somebody was trying not to be seen here. Or this is you, Taurus, who you could be watching. No, somebody's watching you because this is your energy. Somebody's watching you work, be celebrated, watching you heal your mind here, turning your back to manipulation from lovers, maybe third parties from lovers, because somebody was beat up and battered. And it looks like somebody has the strength. Their parents are proud of them because somebody is really focusing and healing their mind, and they're working. They're turning their back to being bitter and hurt and just broken from manipulation and from third parties, because it looks like, Taurus, there could be a Pisces who's trying to take you down. Somebody here has on this mask. It could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Somebody here who's kind of like heavy set. And somebody here could be wearing this turban. They could have amethyst on their turban. Whatever that's about, okay? Clarify the Fool card. Yeah, I just see this big old fish, this Pisces energy trying to take down a Cancer. Or you, Taurus. Clarify the Fool card. Queen of Cups. Wow. Seriously, I see this water sign here who could have been lost. This could be a baby mother of yours that you released in the past. This water sign could have Pisces or Aquarius highly aspected in their chart here. But somebody here is taking this risk. Clarify, because it's, oh, there's two queens here. So Taurus, take flight. It looks like one third party. So you could have had, oh, I see. You could have had this third party here, Taurus. Yeah, you could have reconnected with a Cancer or a Pisces or an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Virgo. You could have been working with, yeah, you could have reconnected because you could have been trying to win, or somebody you're connected to, because it's funny, Taurus, this your energy and you turned your back, okay, because you're healing your mind. But I see there could be this Cancer or this Aquarius or a Pisces here. You could have been blocking out or protecting. You could have released this person. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you... Okay, so Taurus, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, okay? And you could be focusing on your own cup. Be very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, very empathic, just a love bug, okay? And yeah, you could be very protected because you could have been really beat up and battered here, bruised up. All right, and so you could really be protecting yourself. You could have been lost here, okay, because it looks like there could have been an Aquarius who could have walked away from you in the past, or you could have walked away and took this risk from this Aquarius. It could have been, yeah, or you could have walked away from this water sign and went towards your baby mother. But it's so funny because I see the full moon here. Somebody you released. Because I just see somebody here. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Let me get it all out first. I knew the one energy for Taurus. So yeah, Taurus. Yeah. Because you could have released this baby mother here, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. or an Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Specifically a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aquarius. Okay? There is a fire sign here. But this is your energy, Taurus. So you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius highly aspected. And it says take flight at 1. So at 1, you could be, because 1 is the Magician, you could be manifesting, taking this flight, taking this risk here, turning your back and walking away from a Cancer who could have been extremely either protected or guarded or confused or lost here. You could have released this person. Somebody's very attractive here. Fine. You could have released whoever this person who's very loving. Could be somebody you share children with, Taurus. Yeah, because it looks like you're turning your back and you're taking flight. You could just be going to be single here, Taurus. Taking this risk and walking away. You're walking away from a baby mother of yours. Somebody you might share children with. It looks as though you're releasing. Because you could be on this journey here and you are just being single, self-sufficient, or Taurus. You're walking away from being single. You could be a single mother here. You could be turning your back and taking this risk from being confused or being very guarded, being very protected here. I mean, of course, you're still protected, but you could have been very guarded, not really knowing how to move or even go towards anybody here and share passion. Because you could have been focusing solely on your cup. It could be telling you you're taking flight from being single, or you're taking flight to be single, okay? You're manifesting this. Aries energy. Because this is your energy, Taurus. You could be very sufficient, self-sufficient. You could be very wealthy. You could be eating vegetables. You could be clean eating. You might even like animals here. Very attractive here, okay? You could even be releasing, you know, being seductive here. You could be walking away and taking this risk here from being just solely focusing on your own cup, being lost and confused. Either way, it's telling you you're either going to take a flight at 1 o'clock and 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, okay? Something is significant at 1. You could have took flight from an Aries, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo. Okay? You could have took this risk here because you could be very loving and you could have been, like I said, very guarded and protected, but it looks like you're walking away and you're releasing whatever this, because the Queen of Wands looks a little angry, so you could be releasing a baby mother here and you're just being single, okay? Or you're releasing being very seductive, because the Queen of Wands also could be promiscuous, okay? You could be releasing that. Not even promiscuous, just uses their beauty and their wand here, okay? So somebody here who is just extremely sexy, you could be taking this risk. And you could be walking away from a baby mother of yours and just being single. You might be taking flight at 1. But the message to you is your parents are proud of you, Taurus. Whatever it is that you're doing here, this healing of your mind, healing your work here. You could be an artist. You could be a writer. Okay? But it looks like you're working with your head down here, but you're turning your back to manipulation from a lover of yours, and you could be getting clarity here online that your parents are watching you, they're proud of you, somebody here who loves you could be watching you, a parental figure could be watching you online. Yeah, and they could be watching you heal from manipulation. Turn your back and you're just focusing on your work, turning your back to being bitter and battered and beat up and bruised from a lover, okay? You could be getting clarity and confirmation here. But either way, your parents are proud of you and they're watching over you, okay? They're watching over you, literally. All right, so let's get a manifestation card for you. Beautiful energy either way. You had me teared up. Protection. I just said that. You are definitely protecting yourself. When we live in fear, moving slowly with a suit of armor, we place limit upon ourselves. Our choices become confining, our options uninspiring. Instead of enduring each day, embrace the possibilities. Try out new experiences, learn new content, and take chances. Even when you fall and wish you had been more cautious, life should be energizing, because when you shed your armor and find the courage to dare, those lessons will birth confidence and plant seeds for new adventures and dreams. Jump in, literally. Adromedian energy, adventures, say yes to change. I'm going to leave it here, Taurus, okay? I pray it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe if you would like a personal read. That information's down below. Until next time, peace, you guys. Later. Dang.